Um, I'm sorry to be, you know, gritting everyone like this today, but there is something I need to get off my chest. It it happened, well, it started a long time ago, but I just don't know really what or who I am anymore. I need to confront this. It's been too much for me recently. But let me take you back to when it first started, really, which was, I think I was 13 at the time, I believe, and we were walking by a grocery store, and I don't remember what we were doing. I think we were picking up snacks. There was a couple of us. I think there was like 10 of us in total. It was more of a co-op group kind of thing. Our parents had set it up. But two of the kids, they went over to a Little Caesars restaurant location. It was on the way to the grocery store. And it was in that moment that I knew, okay, I don't like Little Caesars. I'm sorry. And I know it's bad. I'm aware. But I've seen it before. I've seen the stuff like, a real man never speaks ill of Little Caesars. And I know a lot of people like it, but I just don't. And I want to be accepted for that. I know it's hard to accept someone who doesn't agree with you about fundamental issues, but Little Caesars, I just don't like it that much. And I respect anyone's stance to disagree with me. But personally, I just think it's kind of cheap. I don't like the ingredients. I think it's low quality. And I'll say it. I like Domino's better. Because one thing that I know is I can go up to a Domino's and I can order a nice medium pizza with garlic sauce, shaved steak, olives, and mushrooms, and that will taste pretty dang good. And if I went up to a Little Caesars, I don't know if I could order that, but I don't think that I could, because I think that I don't know if they have all the same ingredients. And you know what? I will say one thing about Little Caesars. I've had their crazy sauce. The crazy sauce is actually kind of all right, I gotta say. But aside from that, I like Domino's more, and I am going to have to stand by that. And I know it's hard for some people to hear, but I just can't keep it buried anymore. I have to be open with myself. And I hope that people can accept me for me, but I just don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry I went on this big rant, but I needed to say that. And I hope everyone respects that. Anyway, that's that's the end of the video. All right, bye.